Hello everybody and welcome back to the All About Favorite channel. I'm your host, Pastor KZ. You know what? Thank you all so much for the emails from yesterday's video. You loved that midweek word, so thank you all for watching. Now, you're almost at the end of the week. You're going to make it through. You've made it this far, so you got to keep going on. As I was sitting on the porch, as I said to you a lot of times, I like sitting on the porch. I like being outside. I'm not an indoors type person. So I was sitting on the porch, and this thought came to me. The one thing that you can never get back is your time. That came to me the other day. The one thing in life you can never get back is your time. So today I want to talk about this. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with people. Don't waste your time being on jobs you don't want to be on. Don't waste your time with anything that no longer serves you or is not productive. Don't waste your time with anything that drains your energy. It's very important because wasting your time, y'all, life is very short. Life is very precious. And you know what? You only got one. You only got one time around here on this side. So you don't want to be wasting time with people. If you're in a relationship and you see this is not going anywhere, it's time to move on. Don't waste time there. So many people, they did a study. And the study they did with people who were in like hospice care or who had inoperable, or end stage ailments or sicknesses. And one of the things a question that was there, that every single one of those people that did the study, they said almost the same thing. I feel like I've wasted my time with things. I wasted too much time, and now I'm at the end, and there's so many things I wish I could have done differently. And that's the key today. And that's what that thought just I couldn't shake that thought when I was sitting out in my quiet space. It kept coming in my ear and in my spirit. Let people know, stop wasting time. I know there are a lot of people who say that's not true about life is short. Look at people who live to be in their 90s. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they don't feel like they've wasted time somewhere. Sometimes people feel like they're stuck in situations and they can't get out. But you know what? At some point, you've got to sit and be able to, that goes back to getting balance and focus so you can think clearly enough and walk by faith, not by what you see. Sometimes walking by faith means stepping out to something unknown. Sometimes it means saying, you know what? It's time for me to move from this place. It's time for me to try something different. And it's okay. Some people try to make you feel bad or shame or guilt if you decide, you know what? I got to walk away from this. This situation is not serving me any longer, or I'm not happy doing this or being here anymore, and I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels. I'm like a rat on a wheel, just going round and round in circles, and I'm not getting anywhere. That means you're wasting your time. You've got to start. I was looking and I saw a quote, and let me find that quote, and it says, one of the greatest disservices or the greatest harm you can do to yourself is to waste your time. That is critical. That is critical. Sometimes we don't look at it that way, but one of the greatest disservices you can do is to be wasting your time somewhere. You got to start investing your time in things that mean something or matter to you. See, sometimes we try to do things for other people and forget about making ourselves a priority. Sometime, if you clearly feel like I need to invest my energy somewhere else, I need to put my time somewhere else, that means that you're going to have to reevaluate certain relationships and certain things you're doing. And I'm sorry to say this, y'all, but there's just some people who simply were not designed to be a part of your destiny. You've got to be okay with moving on and being happy for yourself and being happy with the things you want to do. And sometimes letting go of certain people, that's a freeing experience. You know, I heard somebody say when they went through their divorce, they said, people were saying, oh, I'm so sorry it didn't work out. And the person was like, they don't have a clue. That was the most freeing day of my life. That day I felt so free, so rejuvenated. And that is the thing. Sometimes things free you. You know, sometimes you can feel like you're in bondage, or you stuck in a box and you got to be a certain place, be a certain way, and really not be yourself. A lot of people say it's freeing when you're finally able to be honest and break free of certain things that you didn't even realize was overloading you and burdening you. I guess all of this week topics kind of went together. So when you release some things, God can replace those things with something better. Sometimes you might think, oh God, I just lost this, this, and this. And God is trying to tell you, you didn't lose it. It was time for you to free it. And God will always, as I said, He will give you restoration over things. He will also repair things that's broken. And you know what? He will also replace some things. Because there are some things that need replacing in your life that you're simply wasting too much time on. And it's because people are comfortable with what they're used to. People are afraid of change. People feel like, you know, I've been here too long and it's no point in me starting over. I'm too old now to start over. It's too late to start over. But there are just certain things in your life you have to break free of, and certain things, stop wasting your time with it. I don't care if you're 60, 70, or 80 years old. Stop wasting time on frivolous things, trivial stuff. Don't waste time. Don't put your energy there on that junk. And you've got to start saying, starting today, I can't waste any more time here. You've got to decide this for yourself. You've got to say, I've heard someone say in an email, you know what, Pastor KZ? I have a letter of resignation typed out. I just need to insert the date. Guess what? Today is the date. Today is the day. I'm out of here. Have had enough. Not going to be here anymore. I want to do something else. And that's okay. I'm out. I'm out. Can't do this no more. Won't do it anymore. But the key here is not I can't. The key is I choose not to do this anymore. I choose not to waste any more of my time. Y'all, stop being a people pleaser. Please yourself. Self-care, I can't say it enough, is the best care. You've got to take care of yourself and put yourself first. That doesn't mean you are a selfish individual, but that means there's some things you got to be selfish about. Because if you don't take care of yourself, who you think gonna do it? If you don't love yourself, how do you expect somebody else to show you love when you're not even loving on you? Loving on yourself and taking care of yourself, that means doing things that's refreshing. That means doing things that pleases you, doing things that clear your mind, free your mind up. And that might simply mean I'm not going to do anything today but what I want to do. What y'all think? Thank y'all so much for all of your support and your love this week. And again, quit wasting your time. I'll see y'all back Monday. Don't forget at the end of the video, comment, like the video by the thumbs up symbol. Share it with other people. Let other people know. There's a lady there on YouTube from a little place called Alachua County. She got a YouTube channel, y'all. So tell somebody about it. Hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. Won't cost you anything. I'll see you back Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.